Well, I think the optimism that comes through, and half of our respondents are now very clearly looking for a new chapter of growth, as you say, and are very enthusiastic about that. I think the question that they point out in the survey that we've done is the timing. It still remains a bit uncertain, and I think the majority are pointing to 1 to 2 years road to recovery for European businesses. But I think, as you say, I think the uncertainty that we do see in terms of the how sort of straight line this will be the withdrawal of the government support that is expected to come over this period as well. And if it comes too soon, obviously the government support has supported liquidity. It has provided the necessary means for businesses to survive over the last 15 months. But if that is withdrawn too early, that may pose a risk for survival for some of these companies, as the recovery may take 1 to 2 years.
Anders, we've been on this road before, and the Euro area non-financial corporate debt is now 116% of GDP. Now, you add that to all the other forms of debt out there, that's a massive number, a historic number as well. And I think you've made exactly the right point there. When you talk about withdrawal of support, you talk about the end, potentially, of such easy money, perhaps not the end of easy money in the round as well. Is that when you start seeing issues as well? And, of course, we should reference your company to our viewers as well as Europe's largest debt collector.
That is what the companies are pointing to, that risk of that with all of that support, and how that may impact the creditworthiness of some of these companies and counterparties that they're dealing with. So a large portion of our respondents are expecting, 2/3 are expecting to see increasing NPLs and late payments as we continue into this recovery. So it is an interesting situation coming out of a crisis where we've seen bankruptcies at historic lows for the last 15 months. But now, as we come out of this and the supported mechanisms are normalized, we are expecting to see those bankruptcy figures also normalize in that sense, and that will, they can at least pose a risk to growth and to employment in the economy overall if that support is withdrawn, at least if it's withdrawn too quickly.